What is good and what is going on, fellow Tiger fans? It's your boy Uncle Steve. We are back for week 4. We are finally back home as well, going against a rival in Arkansas State. Not even gonna lie, this one's probably gonna be a blowout. Possibly gonna be ending this one soon if it gets out of hand near halftime. But just want to start out by showing the disrespect on the Heisman list going into week 4, where there ain't one Tiger on this list. I feel some type of way about that. Got some big time recruits on campus this week. And actually we can take a look at that to see who they are. Visit scheduled. So we got 4-star receiver Nick Spriggs and 4-star right guard Henry Hodgins, 5-star QB Tony Easter is here this week, and that's gonna be it. So got some pretty good recruits on campus. We are definitely looking to build up our quarterback room. Cutter's a senior. So is Walker. I don't know how Isaiah's going to pan out. So we definitely want to have some people in the ranks that Coach O can build up to get them ready. But that's where we're sitting at. We're sitting at number 2 on the top 25. I think we are at the top in the SEC, if I'm not mistaken. No, we are not. We're sitting behind Texas, who just beat Georgia last week. So we already knew Texas was going to be a problem. They got our offensive coordinator. They got Julian Lewis at quarterback. They just got some weapons over there. Our offensive coordinator was a beast, and he left us in the middle of the playoffs last year to take the same position with Texas. So we were hoping we were going to get them on the schedule, but we could possibly see them in the SEC title game should we make it.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing, because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River.
Another freaking rain game.
In Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on last year's national champions, the Memphis Tigers.
Are we back on that?
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here.
We just came back from Mississippi State, where it was pouring down rain, and here we are in Memphis with the same daggum thing. And that rhymed, I should be a rapper. But here we go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Memphis Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today.
On a 7-game win streak against these boys. Like to see that. We're going to start out on the ground. We struggled a little bit offensively last time in the rain, too. Couldn't get a lot going. Oh, way to cut back Kai.
Because all you've heard about is we weren't even.
Kai's a beast.
This is a rivalry game, a big time.
Like I said, this is a rivalry game, but
we dishonored our previous teams.
We have grown exponentially over the last couple of years as a team.
That was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other.
That is not even a contest anymore.
Play within yourself and play one snap at a time. That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
So we're going to get a little RPO action to Nate. Dog to the right. Oh, no.
Knew where we wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast.
I thought he was supposed to
do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
To bounce out. I guess I read the. See if Cutter can be a little bit more accurate on this one. Oh, wait, a hold on to that.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Looking to pick up a first
Nate,
down.
dog.
Third and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short.
We don't
of the
punt.
first down. And so on
Past the
the
50.
opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field.
Coach
and the
Oker's on
offense
his
will
Dan
go for
Campbell.
it on fourth down. Motion from the
So if we
wideout.
over the 50, we going
On
for it.
fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nate has
Once
been
again,
beasting.
you see how valuable
this season.
the tough little slot receivers are on
It's
fourth
hard
down.
for anybody to cover that dude in the
Guys,
slot.
Get the matchup you want.
That's just the
and
reality
go
of it.
win. Nice job by this offense. Getting the
I'm trying to
matchup
figure out how
on
this
fourth down.
linebacker's not getting picked up every time. I mean, he's slow to the point where it's not made a
And
difference.
that's a really nice play. It's impressive.
But
It's first down, the defense thinks you might
he
be
is
running the
getting
football.
through
You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack.
wide
and find
open.
a little crease for your running back.
Wants to go up top. There's the pressure. Nowhere close on that
This
one.
offensive line is too good for me to be getting hit like that.
Football, and now they face third down.
Protect
And now
Cutter.
this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
And he dropped it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
I shouldn't have floated it,
And they'll have
but
to settle
it
for
shouldn't
a
have
field
mattered
goal
either.
try.
Castaneda is automatic.
It's good. Easy
Take the
call for
points.
ref. And that'll
Like I
put the
said, we
first
struggle
game on
for
the
whatever
board.
reason. We struggle in these rain
So
games.
they're lining up to kick it off after
The passing
that
game
last drive.
specifically
Free spot on the board, and now
takes
the
a
defense
huge
will try to
hit.
shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he
Coach
stopped
Oker's
at
a
the
G, just standing out there in the rain.
So Arkansas State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this running game,
All right,
Jesse,
defense.
which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is how's
We're
this
gonna come out
offense gonna
aggressive
handle
early.
this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So David, they're
Good
gonna
hit,
have to
Amari.
find ways to still get their backs touches and try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's
I
good
forgot
in
they
the
do
run.
run a lot of
He
tempo.
is hard to get away from.
That they
Maybe
do.
read himself. Get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
Quickly out to
Come
the
on now.
tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on third down. That was a completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0. I get it. It's your second.
Oh, he fumbled it.
On the play.
Get the ball, somebody.
On that loose ball, it'll be a turnover.
Xavier picked that up, and he hurt.
And you're always thinking about as a defensive
Better tell him to
player,
quit trying to hurdle out there.
start to come down, it starts
That's
to
2
rain.
plays in a row where he
That
tried to
ball's a
hurdle
little bit slick, and more
and
runs
got
are
lit
coming.
up.
You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Looking to throw, it's Bowling. Throws toward the end zone.
James, come on, bro.
To the football, a big play sitting right there for the
Prime
taking.
example
Can't get it done early in this one.
of us not holding on to the ball.
Here on second down. Looking to fire. He's got it.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the.
Apparently they
want
wanna run this screen.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tigers come to the line on third and
we gonna run it.
looking to keep this drive moving.
And he read it. Where's my blocking
Around
at?
all kinds of defenders. And it's pretty obvious there was a
All my
big
blockers
hole in that
upfield.
screen, and the
What is
defense
happening?
ran right through it. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
Castaneda. Oh,
And that might
he
be
barely
the
squeaked
edge
that
of
one
his
over.
range. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now
There we go.
has to get it going.
We love when they going east or west.
Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throwing right. It's caught downfield.
Deshaun just watching the ball
They bring it
float.
down, but
Come
the big
on,
play
man.
will move the sticks. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over.
Oh, they coming
getting
out of
the
that?
Football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself
They run a
locked in
lot
during
of-
that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do. Because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions
Tempo
are
offense.
so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up
We
to
can
those
struggle
games,
with that
not
from
just
time to
because
time.
of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Nate P, did you see the spin move, though?
And down he goes at the 38.
And they get
Big
to the
Nate
quarterback
with the
and
spin
get the
move.
sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often.
Spin off
Create
of
some
him.
indecision. Nice
That
job
is
getting a sack
athletic.
in this football game.
Big man.
From the gun, the running back has it. They stop
I was just trying to wait for a hole to open up, and nothing opened up. We get some RPO action to the left with
If the run game isn't
James.
good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But
Nope, they read it.
Keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He reached, and I was not trying to reach. I was trying to truck.
Yeah,
Stop
listen,
doing that.
offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy.
They showing
If he wants to
blitz.
Drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Oh, I thought I got that over.
A rare mistake from this guy.
There's another pick by Cutter.
To get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
I got to quit doing
Ask
that.
for better starting
He
field
is
position
not
for this offense.
Tavian.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Oh, he
kick.
spun off me.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got
I'm
great
trying to figure out
speed.
how Leo was right there
That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
and didn't get that interception.
On 3rd and long.
KO.
He's gonna have to throw
And I
for it.
just missed him.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Way to pick him up, Woodford.
It was a matchup.
The offense ready to go to work. Always a positive to put up early points, and they'll try to add to this 6-0 edge. Running into the open space. And
Oh, he
gets
tried
it
to
up the 36,
put a
and
hit
he
stick
goes
on
down.
Kai.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks. They run
Trying to take a
inside,
shot, but they
out
are
in the open
playing
field. It's so
scary.
tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
There it is again.
And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have
I
thought
did
the
get
defense was
confused,
gonna
actually.
be in
They playing pretty
man
good
coverage that time,
defense.
but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Got it in the middle. It's Whitted. And a good
I feel
job
like
in coverage there. They
our
stop
offensive
it at
line
the
is
50.
not holding up
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field so
the way
much
they
in
should
speed,
against this
understanding
team.
where the holes are in the zone,
I'm not understanding
how to get leverage
the
on a
struggle
man, and these wide receivers are dangerous
blocking
nowadays because
against
they do it so
Arkansas
fast
State.
and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Looking for a man. It's Bowling. Fires to the
There it
right.
is.
With the
Good catch, Deontay.
Crosses the 35. Out of bounds. This week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to.
Pressing up on Deontay on the outside, but I got to feel this. It's not real.
The politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Man down on the play as the officials.
We hit him with a little play action, maybe.
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just a short pass to
Mamula.
And this one will be
stiff arm him or something, my boy.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit.
Are they running a spy?
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another
on
play.
Cutter?
It'll be third down. Trying to pick up
I told you,
down.
we are not looking good. It ain't got nothing to do with the weather, though, I'm seeing.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Forced out of the pocket. Let's it fly.
Good catch, Way.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows one or two more.
Way to come back.
They're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
That was smart of the true freshman to come back, show the quarterback your numbers. It was a little high off Cutter's hands, but first down nonetheless.
We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
We are dominating in time of possession.
Starting off this quarter close enough.
But this game is starting off a lot like the last one did, where we just it's hard to get in the end zone. We'll take it. Right on time.
You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
Ty is still
so frustrating.
elite. Glad he came back for his junior year.
And they cap it off with a touchdown.
They're trailing by 7 to Western Kentucky. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
All right, let's meet him at the quarterback. Let's meet at the quarterback.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the board.
Come on, y'all. He should not got 5 out of that.
5 and out of trouble to the 12.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop.
Way too easy.
Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical.
Way to get out there and tackle Leo. Well, they got injuries after injury.
That Memphis offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had a much better field position this time around. Throws for the tight end.
Way to get open. Way to find him, Cutter. Moving in the pocket.
26 for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're
They running pretty good zone. They coming out and disguising the shell.
Using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Off the play fake. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
All right, defense.
Trying to get the true freshman involved.
We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this.
He is a route runner.
We can disrupt the quarterback.
Oh, no. Yep. I'm glad he tipped that, because if he didn't, that was a pick. I don't know why that looked open to me originally, and then as soon as I threw it, my butt cheeks got tight.
That time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the.
Jamil got him one. Kyle with one, Jamil with one. Maybe we just need to run the
These
ball.
guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Precision.
Maybe we just need to run the ball.
The open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra
So they can't do
points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. He leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop.
I got pushed upfield.
The Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Rides the back and
Right there, Leo.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
Wasn't Riley hurt already?
On that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side.
And he got
And he reels it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively.
I told myself I was going to learn my lesson
About
about clicking on to the player.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like,
Because
I'm open,
that
right?
happens
I'm
way
going
too
straight
often.
down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You
Beat
can
him
tell
to the
they've
spot.
done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature.
And then
they
just went.
executed it perfectly.
Just confused. In the words of Chris Smooth, get that man a map.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
I mean, beat him to the spot and then just completely dumbed out.
Drive, quiet this crowd.
Completely dumbed out.
Trying to field that one.
Crazy.
Through the end zone, it'll be a touchback. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. How about
Gonna get some
the way
James.
they attacked the last time they had the ball?
RPO action to the left.
Lining up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got
There we go.
weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success.
They just
I gotta be
refuse to
aggressive
give us
against
anything
the
down
run
the field.
or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The quarterback's a little more
There's
on
no
target
way he's
here.
running
Maybe
with
they
Nate.
hook up,
There's
but
no
it's an
way
incompletion.
that he is running with Nate.
Nate.
I just refuse to believe it.
He floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away. It's a big time.
Their
play.
zone defense is excellent. I will give him that. I threw that early because
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I was afraid.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Throw the. Oh my God! The game glitched out and he wouldn't throw the ball.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Last time they had it, they took
They
it
just
down
said they ain't gonna
the
let
field
us
for a
throw the ball.
touchdown. They can build some
It was like,
confidence
y'all
that
can
they
beat us on the
go
run
back-to-back
all you want to.
scoring drives here.
Riley McGee hurt again. Get this dude out the game. Torn rotator cuff. We'll miss the rest of the season. They kept putting him out there, and I'm like,
last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
now he's done.
You just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
All this window dressing.
The give to the back.
There we go.
What a nice job by the defense.
Like they doing all that behind the line of scrimmage and they ain't fooling us one bit.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got it set up on the outside.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely
Nothing doing.
nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Red Wolves will
We really been blessed that they suck because we suck too
They'll
right
look to
now.
pin 'em deep.
If we ain't running the ball, we can't get nothing going in the pass game. Nothing.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop
Their
him
zone
at the
defense
46
got us
yard line.
locked up.
Here comes that
And for whatever
Memphis
reason,
offense
we
back
can't
onto the field.
block.
They'll have another
I mean, I get they are
opportunity to
blitzing quite a
extend
bit,
this lead
but look at
after
that.
punting last time, David.
And it's important
Like
to
it's
put that
insta-shades.
behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they
I don't want to wear
Kai
Kai out.
That last drive.
That's 11
so
carries
put them on
already.
their heels here. Maybe mix up
James.
the personnel
There we go.
and try to show them some pictures they have.
There we go.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
The true freshman is nice.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Boley. Fires to the
Way to
wideout.
move him, Cutter. Way to move him.
Finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he
not
was
enough
hit
time.
just as he was releasing the pass.
Right
It
as he,
falls to
oh
the
my
ground.
goodness, right as he got open.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line. As they
There was a
try to
play I
turn
saw
this
just a
into
minute
points.
ago that I
Memphis
really
must
wanted
move
us to
quickly.
get.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, Deontay had to come back to that one. Come on,
Gets it
Cutter.
inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
I really
That
like
was a
this
touchdown.
offense staying aggressive. They were in
Had the
field
pass
goal
been
range,
accurate.
But nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read. Nice catch.
See if we can get
Now
Nate
set
in
up
here
with a
on this.
first and goal situation.
Quarterback quick pass. to the
Nobody
receiver.
blocked him.
So the pop pass is
Unblocked.
busted up in the backfield for a loss. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
There it is.
And he runs it in for the score.
Step back.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
Can't do nothing in the passing game. I mean, we had flashes, but
And the extra point is good, and the lead
Game. They're trailing by 7 to Northwestern. Just another week of college football. Where
look at the angles we taking. What are y'all doing?
Unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Red Wolves with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Hatchett.
and we did it again.
That'll be
That was
good
me.
enough for a first
I was there in
down.
the
They'll mark
backfield,
it
and then
at
he
the
just
30.
left.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe y'all knock it off
Red
after that.
Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him.
Got him. Oh, thick six him.
Touchdown, Memphis. The defense
Nate
puts
Pede
points on the board.
Really good
with the
run.
thick
I'm
six.
supposed to turn back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback, and when he throws it, go break on it, gets the tip.
Who tipped that? Was that Vonnie? Oh, no, that was Chad.
Top of the Sunday, and then take it
Woody
back to the house.
with the
Let's get
tip to
really
Nate
nice play by the
Pede.
defense.
Huge defensive play.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Ah. And they ran into the
Kick is
kicker.
Good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for running backs on
Yeah, these
either
boys
side
are
of
pretty
the
terrible.
quarterback. Leaves it with the back.
Wow.
Fouls through the defense. There
Wow.
he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That was just
Defense
ignorant.
looks as if it's coming. They'll move the wide receiver.
I don't know how this defense
Looking
is
to
good as
throw
it
on
is.
first down.
Way to
And
break
this'll
that
be
up,
in,
Amari.
complete. A big hit there forces second
And we
down.
struggle. We can struggle against
I
the
know
run
one
at
of the things
times.
this
It's
defense
crazy.
really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches
he
in this
almost got
game,
me.
that's a good omen for the defense.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Ooh, I tried to
Short
light
gain on
him
the play
up.
before he slides. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry up. Third and long long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone.
Good play.
And swatted down by the
Good.
didn't have enough time to put
If nothing
together
else, it'll be a
drive.
stat pad.
Wants to throw. It's Bowling. Hauls it in. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together.
Not bad at
Out
all.
of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion.
That's the
that I can-
five-star true
I can
freshman.
Make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they really featured this guy today.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
112
First down.
before half.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads
Oh,
to
he
the right
underthrew
out.
that, and he still caught it.
To the left.
Oh, my goodness.
Breaks into the open.
Boy, that boy
He's
Nate
brought
is
down.
a
There's
beast.
flag on the field. Let's
And we
see
was
what the
holding.
call is.
Wow. He had a step right until I threw the ball.
So the
And he
big
still
gain,
caught it.
all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll set up to throw. Going downfield for the
And
big
he-
play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
I feel like Cutter should be way more accurate than that. Maybe that was my fault.
Finds the back and leaves it on the option.
And after a successful run like
I'm like,
that,
why are y'all
first
running?
down,
Y'all
if you're
down
the
by-
offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete
That's
now
another
on
two interception
second,
game for
you only
Cutter.
have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Bringing the heat.
And he fumbled it.
Ball comes out.
Oh, come on, Viney. We got to pick that up.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a
We're
chance.
even.
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And
This
two
offense
turnovers
has it with
apiece.
really good
They
field
playing
position.
prevent. Heavy.
Looking to pass. It's Bowling. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? Memphis picking up the tempo. Wants to fire on second down.
Oh, he stayed with Nate and left.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Got it in the middle. It's Britton. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Wants to throw on first down. Fires on the move.
Oh, good catch, Nate, dog.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds.
That was a beautiful catch and way to get out of bounds. Cutter is
put points on the board right before the half.
launching this ball high.
From the gun, looking for a man. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he waltzes in for the score.
And
Touchdown!
Cutter, slow as Christmas. Got him one.
Great offensive
Right before half.
execution. You talk about addressing a two-minute situation and using
A 40
almost
piece
all
before
of the clock,
halftime.
adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Memphis about
I would say foot on next, but these boys is already out of there.
He'll bring it out. It's Peppers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head.
Whoa.
That was a TKO. It was
I
awful.
put them boys over the top and they still got
And he
beat.
picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Wow.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Griffin.
Oh my God, where is he hit sticking? Where are you? Where is the tackle aimed at?
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Witherspoon. And he'll pick up the first down, but
he got blasted too.
Drilled on that tackle. The offense down to the 22 on 1st
Come on,
and
y'all.
10.
Well, we give up one big play.
Receiver going in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wide out.
And we gave up another. My goodness. What?
Tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down. And the Red Wolves had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Look at the angles.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves. PAT unit on the field. Right down the middle. So a drive back and the offense ready to go to work. And even
I get the score is 14-41, but this affects our playing style.
4-yard run out to the 31.
And for a lot of players, that is a big grade.
Just get downhill when you
Is their
see
playing
it open.
style
A lot of
grade.
times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he was able to shed a tackle.
I feel like this team is having a lot of trouble
Got it at the 37. It's
with this front, which worries
Wide
me
receiver comes in motion.
when it comes to playing
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
right on cue.
Under pressure and down.
The
He
Alabamas
goes at the 33.
and
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits
Georgia's
after that last play. It's
with
2nd
the
and a mile.
better pass rushes, because we are struggling with Arkansas State's pass rush.
Dances away to buy time.
Oh, and he sailed that.
Pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd
Wow.
down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
And he was hit jump. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision,
He almost caught that again.
but it's a tough decision to make.
In the midst of everybody.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Oh, wait.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field.
Why is Walker in the game?
The last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a... Oh, he's got some space. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and Davis tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get...
Yeah, they can't stop the run.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis
They can't do
can
nothing
get
with
it
the
in
run
the end
game.
zone. They'll try
Cut
to
back
get it in with
again.
the run. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Go on and eat then, Kai. He didn't touch the end zone last game. He said, I'm going to make up for it, coach. I'm going to get a 3-piece with a biscuit and a jalapeno on the side.
Get moving. A rather productive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do.
He ain't have to mention the fact that we get ran on.
Some way, they need that physical ground game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Stevens.
I wish my buttons would do what I'm pushing. I don't know how many times I'm trying to switch to the right person.
That's a huge throw for the offense.
Cut stick, do something.
They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're
probably
going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half.
Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
They just going to RPO us to death.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I'm like, please don't take some trash angle
the defense is having none of it
and let him in the end zone.
One of the keys of this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Coverage set.
Get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback,
is that Carlos with a sack?
That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has
sure was. Just sack Los.
Defense has been flying around.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Can we get a block?
Try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
Nope.
Good.
Excellent job at mitigating the deep pass. They have forced everything.
The give to the tailback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes
in front of them.
Ball up to the 32.
And have forced us to make plays.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive
across the middle of the field. They have not given up anything.
You can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down. It makes play calling easy.
Down the field.
I
have to give it to them. Excellent job.
The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Bowling. Got his man quickly. Love to see these 3rd down conversions.
True freshman.
And they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback.
That's definitely
zone coverage on 3rd down.
Earned a spot.
Find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly. Make an accurate throw.
Oh, wait. Met him at the ball.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Go fill up.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
Get your 4s up in the chat. Not the most exciting game. I can honestly say that. We're getting outpassed by a 1-2 Sunbelt team. And we really ain't been able to do anything consistently but run the ball.
Memorable can come from this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 30 short, they'll go to the power
something told me to get out of that.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense
something told me to get out of that play.
Try to get the edge.
Nobody blocked.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short?
I said to focus on that dude. And they still didn't.
Looking downfield on first down. And his first pass is
way to break that up, Johnny.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
He's got the back in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
It's a backup quarterback, by the way.
Back, it's Peters. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. There he goes.
Got the first down.
This sophomore learning when to just do it himself.
Steven Peters.
The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Here we go. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it just in time. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, they decided to give him that one.
Where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
They ain't getting away from that one.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, if they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Boy, I was hoping he was going to at least get a hand on it, if nothing else.
So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get third and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle.
Got him. Got him. Good pick, Xavier.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation.
What cleats he got on that got baby blue on them? Them ain't even our school colors.
Deep stuff, make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work.
About to get these starters out the game right after this play. Why did you let him go, Deontay?
Drives into the pile just to pick up a one.
Those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I wish he'd get out that stumble and get downfield.
And you want to dominate.
Jamil is too quick.
These guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's got room. He's into the open down the middle. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Memphis.
I knew he was going to break one.
Nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4.
I knew he was going to break one.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
And everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the
Good
defense had
tackle.
that one well covered, just a short game there. After that last
We're just trying to keep
completion,
everything in
it's
front of
second
us.
down.
That's it. This game is over.
They'll run it from the gun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And those plays from a defensive
Somehow they're still going to find a way to run the ball,
because now
which is annoying.
I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and managing. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. To the air, it's Peters. Got a man. And just a short save.
I was just like, don't give up nothing down the field.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route.
That was
nice
it.
job getting the ball
Just
out of
don't
his
give
hands
up nothing
quickly.
down the
Wide
field.
receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You run the ball all you want to, my boy.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On third down, he drops to throw. They're setting He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Red Wolves are moving.
Had him dead to rights. Got excited.
Looking to throw on first down.
Why did he go that way?
Snagged in the middle. It's Griffin.
Turn into the person that I
bang play, 3-step
switching
slant. They
to.
rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
The Red Wolves in a good spot here with second and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Griffin.
Oh, my goodness.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I got to give this.
Glad y'all decided to get a pass rush going.
Very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He's got him in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and no.
Get out of here.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives.
Take a look at the stats. It wasn't nothing to blow you away. We gave up 362 total yards of offense to Arkansas State. That's all I'm going to say about that. Cutter went 26 of 41, 63%, threw 2 picks, no touchdowns. But our running game, Kai 19 for 153 touchdowns, Jamil 9 for 43 and a touchdown, and 2 touchdowns, my bad. Cutter had 1 receiving. Nate led with 9 receptions. James with 8 behind him. Pretty much pedestrian from the passing game. Like I said, these rain games we struggle with mightily offensively, especially in the pass game. KO led the team with 2 sacks. Had quite a few sacks. 2 picks, 1 pick 6 from Nate Pete, a thick 6. And that's pretty much how the game went. Good rivalry win. Another one for the books. Keeping us at 4-0. Got to cut the turnovers. Cutter is just not a rain game guy. Our offense, period, but he's really inaccurate. Oh, we got somebody locking in with us. The 4-star wide receiver, Nick Spriggs, out of Nashville. That was the only one? Really? We'll take it. Another 4-star in the wide receiver class. Coach Prestige, Pro Potential, playing style, playing time, same thing. We are home again, back to back. This time it's the number 1 versus the number 2 seed. Looking to face the Alabama Crimson Tide at home. Pretty evenly matched game. both undefeated. This is their first conference game and our third. It's going to be a good one. Appreciate you guys whenever you're watching, like always. Elbow drop that subscribe button. Spam that like button for your boy. And stay tuned, man, for SEC action. It's going to be a good one. Till next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve signing off. Saying go Tigers.